Do you want your leaders to be even more response-able? That is, able to respond positively and effectively to constant change, challenges, conflict between employees, conflict with employees, all kinds of unexpected situations that blow up if not handled well.
I really enjoyed Bob's leadership training. He energized the whole group, but he also taught us to be calm. Calmness is one of the important qualities of a leader, and he did a group exercise with us that taught us and really showed us how being calm makes such a big difference in getting the job done.
Really changed how I saw things. It made me understand how important it was to connect with people, made me realize how important it was to create positive and instruction feed forward that would help people grow.
The Energize Leadership program is a transformative series of 2 to 3 hour workshops spaced out over several months that are highly interactive, practical, and yes, energizing. It's full of laughs and insights with people getting out of their seats often and doing eye-opening simulations.
Bob brings the energy. That's probably one of the number one things. And that's what you want from your team. You want your team to be energized. You want them excited, focused. We all get a lot smarter when we're really excited and focused about something.
The first course sets the foundation of understanding how to respond in a brain-friendly way to the natural overreactions that all people have when challenged or scared. They learn some simple and practical ways to prevent many of the conflicts that naturally occur. And then every course after that builds on this foundation with deeper insights and even more powerful leadership tools.
One of the most meaningful parts of the experience was the deep personal work that I did, reflecting on my values, understanding what Bob calls your best DNA. That kind of self-awareness is foundational to effective leadership, and this program created the space to do that work seriously.
One of the key things that we do is we build in many ways to help your leaders develop highly effective habits. It is only when regularly doing these energizing, practical tools that you get your return on investment. We use deep and practical neuroscience research to ensure that they are developing these powerful and profitable habits.
Bob presents evidence that we're all smarter. We're smarter when we're energized and we're focused. So Bob's really teaching you how to work with the brains that us humans have and how to get the most out of it. It's really made me rethink how I present ideas to other people.
Learning how to really talk to them in a different way and support them and help them grow to meet their goals.
Rather than avoiding tension, I learned to channel it, to push my teams towards big, hairy, audacious goals by encouraging them to challenge assumptions and think differently.
One of the most important things is cohorts supporting each other in doing homework. That is, practicing the skills at work after each workshop. This is part of how they develop those habits.
Some of these techniques, some of these concepts that Bob has imparted to us have now become second nature to me.
I went into the program with colleagues I'd worked alongside but didn't really know. And by the end, we had shared language, shared frameworks, and a real sense of trust. That cohort became something that I leaned on throughout my leadership career.
To build deeper relationships with them was really a huge benefit of the program.
I myself still talk with people from many cohorts over the last 20 years. One of the most moving things they tell me is how much they've not only improved their leadership, but also how they help their families with the simple yet powerful tools they learned.
It actually helps my personal life as well, as I'm now a father of 2 and trying to help my children grow. It's so important to help them understand the value of making a mistake and the value of learning from those mistakes.
These skills help with all relationships. Energize Leadership programs are designed using elements from 35 years of training, team building, and culture change consulting.
Bob has developed an interesting style of teaching, which I believe comes from his background in stand-up comedy. You might go to a lecture, and especially if it's an all-day lecture, you tend to go into lectures with a groan, but that was never the case in Bob's classes. Bob energized the group. He listened to everyone and made sure that they were engaged, and he was able to sense the temperature of the room or the feeling in the room and give us activities to talk amongst ourselves. All of this made a difference in making sure that we absorbed all the material.
He brings an energy to the room that is genuinely infectious. He doesn't just teach leadership, he models it.
It's also designed to ripple out and energize the very culture of your entire organization.
It had a huge impact. I think we had a cohort of about 10 to 12 people, and those 10 to 12 people immediately bonded and really felt like we were partners in this program together and learning from each other and supporting each other. But it didn't stop there. The ripple effects that extended out beyond that were really tangible. You could see the individuals that worked with the people from our cohort were learning from us and taking some of those lessons away. And to this day, I still take the lessons that I learned, and I'm continuing to pass those on to the managers that report now up under me, and sharing those with them and having them do the same thing, try to make those ripples extend throughout the company.
If you're an emerging or experienced leader looking for something that will actually stick, this is it.
Email us now to set up a free meeting to see how this might work for your leaders.